Hello again, and welcome to my channel. I promised you a video about oxytocin and Antarctica and all the connections. So this will be that video, um, and I will try to explain to you how it will be. So in my previous video, I explained to you the importance of the oxytocin, and yes, here in my video, this is my video, witness sheep's ghosts and ox prophecies. Okay, so in this video I explained to you how the baby, because he's in stress and don't receive any more milk and honey from placenta, obviously, have a drop in nurture. So he will call for the mother to give to him oxytocin. It's like to say, let me out. Okay. Now oxytocin is the main hormone for the production of the breast milk. Okay. Now, how we can see the arrival of oxytocin. So I find also this video. This video is about the parturition, and it's a very good explanation. And this professor, I believe, explained how, because the cervix is closed, okay, the Antarctica opening, okay, in order to be opened, okay, it are involved the oxytocin. Oxytocin are also seen as prostaglandin, I believe, prostaglandin, I don't know. So he draw a line here in yellow to explain how this prostaglandin travel between the layers of the muscle of the uterus and the amniotic sac. Understand till now? So what we are seeing today are many chemtrails, and many of us believe that the chemtrails are done by us, you know, by the people here that live on the baby. Yet the anatomy tell us that are other people that are living on the muscle, and they will produce prostaglandin that will be spread, so to speak, on our sky. Okay. Now this will help with the dilatation, and later with the effacement, that the baby will face out, expelling the mucus plug. See, the mucus plug, that is Antarctica. And now maybe our leaders, so to speak, try to relent this process, but this process is it cannot be relented. Okay, once it's started, will go like that. So I find Isaiah, and I will try to read to you the this written. So therefore all hands will fall limp, and every man's heart will melt. Terror, pain, and anguish will seize them. They will writhe like a woman in labor. They will look in astonishment at one another, their faces aflame with fear. Behold, the day of the Lord is coming, cruel, with fury and burning anger, to make the earth a desolation and to destroy the sinners within. So later we have I will search for you, so I will spare um, the time. Who is Isaiah talking about? So he's talking about they. They are coming from faraway lands, from the ends of the heavens, the Lord and the weapons of his wrath, to destroy the whole country. So the ends of the heavens, okay, and of the world, okay. These are the oxytocines, okay. And he, the baby, is calling the oxytocin, okay. You and me and all the people on the earth, we never saw them. It is explained even further away that nobody have ever seen, because oxytocin was forever present from the beginning of the pregnancy, but now it will be in so much number, okay. Listen, a tumult on the mountains, like that of a great multitude. Listen, an uproar among the kingdoms, like nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts musters an army for war. So these are the oxytocin that will came and reap havoc on our lands. You know, like an army. See, yes, on the skies, the chemtrailing process is due by planes or machines. So don't think like horses or other things. They are those are armies, okay, and they come to relieve, help the birth, okay. Now, if you can read by yourself these parts and see how it's mentioned again and again and again, a woman in labor, a woman in labor. So that's the point. Now, if you wonder, you know, who will go, some of us will stay with the baby, and it will be a very difficult period, because it will be scarce, everything will be scarce. So I find here Joel, and you can read all the verses, and it refers obviously to the people that will stay with the baby, okay. Those are Jerusalem or Israel, okay. And I will stop at the end of the video and I will read for you. Now, you know that some of us will go and will stay with the mother, that is, it is the Almighty, okay. And you know the obsession of the men, okay, with the boobs. So why men are obsessed with boobs? Because that's the place where some of us will be will go in the future. So before pregnancy, boobs are, I had kind of like this measure, and after I had my children, I breastfeed my children, and after I started to breastfeed my children, I was going like that, that nothing will stay. But when a woman is breastfeeding, his breasts will be very much enlarged, and will go further on till the underarms, okay. Now all the part of the underarm and you know, beneath the breast are the sheepfold, where the people, now you in this video you will understand if you are fit for this and you will be there or not. Okay, so on the muscle part underneath the breast there will be the sheepfold, and there will be green everywhere, trees that will, so that's the paradise. And there will be trees that will give 12 of 12, how could you call it, 12 time fruits on a year. It will be so much abundance. Why? Now because all the farmers that will have all that huge muscle part will produce fruits, veggies, and milk, and cows, sheep, all kind of chickens. Okay, and they will have a lot of land to cultivate and to have their sheepfold and cows and everything. So now they will send all this stuff to the city that is in the breast. So most of the people will live on the pasture where they will keep sheepfolds, farmers, and so on, grains and all the stuff, because milk have to be very nutritious. But the others, some of them will live in the city. Okay, and the cities, like cities, this all the food will be processed, and packed, and will be sent with ships, and they will be so full. Maybe a sucking kind, like any 2, 3, any like 3 or 4 hours, and all this stuff will be so much abundance to send all the goodies toward this part that will be like a deposit, and they will fill all this stuff. They will nourish these people that in Joel are waiting that the Lord send them food. So the Lord is a baby, the Almighty is the mother, and the mother will provide with good people to feed, will prepare the food for the baby, and that will be the next step. So all the packs that are made and packaged in these cities with big ships, I don't know with what, and will be on these rivers. Okay, full of them. Every pack will have this stamp, and will read on them with love from man, because oxytocine, people, is the love and compassion hormone. Okay, now how long it will be? If the mother will breastfeed his baby 1 year, for us will be 43,000 years. Okay, but in the beginning, the mothers, before this era, the mothers breastfeed their children till the 4th year of age, or till the 7th year of age. Okay, they breastfeed their children. So it will be 43,000 years multiplied by 7, and that will be the time, the years that will be for us to live there. And then will be a change, and probably a new earth, and so on. So if you love your women and cherish them, and you love boobies, that is the place, okay, that will live.